I don't need this video to come off to sound too smart for you to know what it's about. Because I have to say a word: diametrical opposition. So the most diametrically opposition intellectuals, which is to say like the most helpful and the least helpful, or the most problematic and the least problematic. Because if it comes down to a word, it is that thing problematical. It's like throwing your friend under the bus. And the most beneficial, if you want to say white people versus the least beneficial whole white people to whatever us, them, they, of over there, transmissions or whatever it is without a nation, because you wouldn't be calling yourself a unifying term that has a nation. So you would be referring to us as like something. You're saying like, okay, so how like one side is going to be beneficial to us and the other side is not. And there are these intellectuals and they're like diametrically opposition. And they are acknowledging, or I don't know if it's the spirit or if something had brought them to fucking, as much as they are opposed, and I want to see one side beat the other one, but and they understand the same concepts, even when it comes down to the concepts being, if they can arise out of chemistry and matter. And if I want to call myself a materialist because of that, and then I would be like, don't like, surprise, you're not really a materialist. Like, no, this is not, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Because if it comes down to what are you afraid of, it's like you just don't want to admit anything, or you like to throw your friends under the bus. It's like, because if it could, like, I would rather be like, because I just realized there are things that probably I've been afraid to admit than want to throw my friends under the bus. And you couldn't imagine that there was this kind of counterfeiter. And so, if you didn't, like, if it came down to it and you think there is, and this, them, they is something of a source of, like, going into your personal, private citizen, practicing like life ruination stuff, you would be an asshole if you didn't want to find out who they are. Learn a little bit about them. Shit, why they study you when you want to act like la 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 la, like, or something. That's why we elect leaders who will fight. We want someone who will go out and fight for you. I will fight. I like that. I consider myself an Aristotelian. I don't want to get my hands dirty. I like a portly wine and Hawthorne by the fire. So.